Shocking terror attack in Pahalgam, celebrities condemn violence in Kashmir. The peaceful, picture-perfect scenery of Pahalgam was shattered by a brutal terror attack that has left at least 26 innocent lives lost and over 20 wounded, an incident that's resonated deeply across India. This tragedy, unfolding in one of Kashmir's most scenic spots known as Mini Switzerland, has prompted a wave of heartfelt reactions from Bollywood stars, filmmakers, and public figures who are united in their condemnation and grief. Akshay Kumar was among the first to voice his horror, calling the attack sheer evil and offering prayers for the victims' families. On X, formerly Twitter, he expressed his disgust, horrified to know of the terror attack on tourists in Pahalgam. Prayers for their families. Sanjay Dutt didn't hold back either, demanding immediate action from the government. They killed our people in cold blood. This can't be forgiven, he posted, urging leaders like Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah, and Defense Minister Rajnath Singh to respond with strength. Hina Khan, who's currently in Kashmir, responded with raw emotion, sharing on Instagram stories, Pahalgam. Why? Why? Meanwhile, Vicky Kaushal voiced his anguish, empathizing with the families torn apart by such inhumane violence and extending prayers and support. Sanjay Dutt emphasized that terrorism has no place in a civilized society, condemning the attack as dastardly and expressing condolences to the families who lost loved ones. Filmmaker Karan Johar shared a post from journalist Faye D'Souza, calling the incident heartbreaking and praying for those affected. In the midst of grief, actor Siddharth Malhotra called the assault cowardly and expressed faith in the armed forces to deliver justice. Veteran actor Anupam Kher, who referenced his acclaimed film The Kashmir Files, described this as a massacre, lamenting the ongoing violence against Kashmiri Hindus, and warning that the reality is even darker than many realize. Actress Janhavi Kapoor, overwhelmed with emotion, shared a candid note on social media. I pray for justice, but I fear this time nothing will be enough to quell this seething anger caused by such repeated acts of terror and evil, mourning with the victims' families. Ravina Tandon urged for unity beyond petty disputes, emphasizing that it's time to confront the true enemy, while Vivek Oberoi sent prayers and condolences, calling on everyone around the world to stand together in solidarity. Farhan Akhtar, who was recently in Srinagar for his film's screening, called the attack inexcusable, reaffirming his support for Kashmir's people. Prominent South Indian actors also joined the chorus. Mohanlal described the incident as devastating, urging the nation to stay hopeful and united. Kamal Haasan reaffirmed India's collective resolve, emphasizing our commitment to uphold law, order, and security. Telugu superstar Nani, who had spent nearly 3 weeks filming in Pahalgam just months ago, simply expressed his heartbreak with a speechless post. Cinematographer Manoj Paramahansa, involved in the film Leo shot in Pahalgam, shared his sorrow, lamenting that the beautiful town's memory has now been tainted by violence. The attack occurred around 3 p.m. in Bizaran Valley, a place affectionately called Mini Switzerland for its breathtaking views. Reports suggest gunmen descended from the hills and opened fire on unsuspecting tourists, turning a once tranquil paradise into a scene of chaos. In response, Prime Minister Modi has cut short his trip to Saudi Arabia to return home. Jammu and Kashmir's Chief Minister Omar Abdullah called the attack larger than anything we've seen in recent years, signaling the gravity of the situation. As India mourns and condemns, the collective hope remains that justice will be served and that such cowardice does not shadow the beauty and resilience of Kashmir for long.